Hello, welcome to the latest installment of Randy Taste Things right here on Randy and Dave's Place, your favorite channel on YouTube. Hope you've liked, subscribed, and get yourself some alerts so you never miss this handsome face when I come on. Well, today's episode is going to feature, I'm very excited, Dragon's Milk, which I have featured one of their beers previously, have now released an Emerald IPA, barrel fermented IPA. And I am excited. I'm a huge fan of IPA, huge fan of their beer. I can't wait to get into it. And since it's called Emerald IPA, I've decided to go a little Emerald theme here. So we're going to talk about a little mythical creatures that inhabit the Emerald Isles of Ireland. The Leprechaun, the fun little guy from the Lucky Charms box. Probably not the evil one from the Leprechaun movies.
I'm a leprechaun, me dear.
We'll let him be. We're going to imagine these are fun leprechauns.
The lore actually suggests that we leprechauns are grumpy tricksters that are very malicious. So the movie is a little more accurate than we think.
So yeah, we're going to get into it. I think I'm going to try some of this beer first, and then we're going to talk about some leprechaun lore. I am excited about this. So we can see some color on this guy. Oh yeah, look at that.
Got a little overexcited there, didn't you, buddy?
Oh dear. I'll let that settle a minute. It's got a beautiful golden color.
Did someone
to it.
say gold?
I'm excited. Can't wait to get in it. I'm going to let that settle for a second, though. So let's jump into Leprechaun. Now, they inherently inhabit an area called the Cooley Mountains, which is off the Cooley Peninsula in northeast Ireland. There is one guy, his name is Kevin Woods. He is known as the last leprechaun whisperer. I don't know exactly what that means.
Back in '89, Kevin Woods spied me 3 kin on the mountain. Sparked his whispering ever since, you daft lot.
He's a little mysterious fella himself. There are some photos of him online. You can look him up. He just is the guy who literally got the area of forest in the Cooley Mountains to be protected habitat for
Kevin Woods lobbied 6 years. EU protected our Foy Mountain home in 2009.
the leprechauns. And he believes there is one particular mountain, and I'm probably butchering the name of it. I apologize, but it's Slieve Foy Mountain. And under that mountain is apparently where the last 236 leprechauns in Ireland live.
Kevin Woods carved our Carlingford cave himself. Home for me 236 kin, lit with twinkly magic ye never knew.
And apparently he talks to them, I guess. Otherwise he wouldn't be the whisperer. I don't know. He's a very mysterious man, I'll tell you that. What do you think about leprechauns, folks? I don't know. Seems kind of strange, but who knows? Let's try some beer.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's magical. It's everything you want in an IPA. It's got that piney hoppiness. It's got that bitter on the finish. But the barrel fermentation gives it almost some like vanilla, creamy notes, which you wouldn't get in a normal IPA. That's a home run for sure, which they've never made a bad beer, and that streak continues. Back into a little bit more leprechaun information. In 1989, a gentleman by the name of P.J. O'Hare, while weeding for his flower beds at sunrise, stumbled upon what looked to be an old wishing well. Nearby that wishing well was a green suit, hat, and pile of bones, believed to be the only authentic leprechaun suit ever found in Ireland. He was a pub owner, and he did take said suit and bones and put them on display in his pub.
PJ O'Hare heard me scream from the well. Found Sean Ogg's tiny bones and gold coins in '89, still framed at his Carlingford pub.
Where hundreds of thousands of people came to see this artifact. Leprechauns have a huge lure. They're part of the folklore in Ireland. I think people in Ireland sincerely believe that leprechauns existed.
Irish love me tales, Randy, but ye think pints over pixies. No belief, just tourist traps, you daft reviewer.
Maybe still exist. I don't know about that one. I'm a big cryptid guy. I don't know about leprechauns, but you know what? I like it. Little fun green guys who collect treasure and make cereal. I'm in, But this is good stuff. Beer is 10 out of 10. I'm going to get a secondary here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic. The citrusy, piney hops with the creamy vanilla from the barrel fermentation. Not overly boozy either. It's 11%, which is up there for an IPA. It's not that boozy. Like, it doesn't feel like you're drinking pure alcohol, you know. But get you some of this. Dragon's Milk Emerald IPA. It is the newest addition from Dragon's Milk. It's I think it's the first IPA they've ever done. I've never had an IPA from them. If they have ever released one, it never made it to my part of the world. So I was excited. It's backed up by they've made another delicious beer. You got to get in there and get you some of that wherever you like to buy your craft beer. They are nationwide, I believe, but you can get it right here in Sonoya, Georgia at Rock House Beverage. They're nationwide. I'm sure you can probably find it wherever you are. And I have come up, this is a new fun little thing I think I'm going to start doing here for the show. I'm going to give you Big Randy's Song of the Week. And you can go check out the Song of the Week. Any song I give you will more than likely be available on all streaming platforms, however you receive your music. I'm a big country guy, but not all the songs will be country. However, today's is. It is called It Ain't the Whiskey by Jake Worthington. It ain't the whiskey that gets me. If you're a country music traditionalist like I am, you're really going to dig the song. You'll probably dig all of his music. But this song's called It Ain't the Whiskey. It's the #1 track on his newest album called When I Write the Songs. So give that a check out. It is definitely on YouTube Music. That's what I listen to, but I know he's on Spotify. I think he's on everything. And you can also buy physical copies of his albums, I think, from his website. I think he has vinyl and CDs, I believe. So yeah, check him out, Jake Worthington. It Ain't the Whiskey. Well, folks, I hope you have enjoyed this installment. We have a lot of fun putting these together. I thought leprechauns was a fun topic. I don't necessarily believe in leprechauns, but I thought it was a fun topic. It tied in with the name of the beer here, the Emerald IPA from Dragon's Milk. So, yeah, I hope you are having a great time and everything's going good for you. We love you. Stay tuned. More episodes coming. Get out there. Donate to some charities. St. Jude's Children's Hospital, Shriners Hospital for Children. Adopt a kitten. Adopt a puppy. A dragon. A kimono dragon. A pink toucan. I don't even know if that's a real thing. You know what? It could be. So get out there and get you some. As always, size matters, and so does the gravy on your biscuits. Boom, I am out.